Hello everyone and welcome to this LyricLand video with me, Mr Linham, where today we're exploring rhythm. Rhythm is one of our 7 elements of music. There they are: pitch, rhythm, dynamics, tempo, structure, texture and timbre. And in this set of videos we're exploring each one individually. So, looking at rhythm then, what is rhythm? Well, in order to understand rhythm, there's a few things we need to understand first. Firstly, we need to have a look at tempo, which we mentioned being one of the other elements of music. We need to pick a sensible tempo for our rhythm to work at. Lots of people think that rhythm and tempo are the same thing, and they're not. This is the tempo, but the rhythm could be da-ga, da-ga, ga, ga-ga, ga-ga. And what I've said isn't the same as what I've clicked, because my click is my tempo, but the rhythm is coming from my mouth. Da-ga, da-ga, ga, da-ga, da-ga. So we have to separate those two ideas. So once we've got a steady tempo, which we now have, and this can just keep going, there's lots of different words for tempo. Tempo, pulse, pace, beat, speed, all those words are fantastic, different ways of describing tempo. We then need to think about duration. Now, if you've ever sat in a cinema, you know that films have a length of time, don't they? Some films are really, really long. Other films are like done in about an hour. So that is the film's duration. And we can apply that word to every single individual rhythm. If we take a rhythm like tea and coffee, scrambled eggs, how many different durations are there in that? Tea and coffee, scrambled eggs. Well, actually, there's only 2 durations. Everything is the same except for the eggs on the end, which is longer. Tea and coffee, scrambled eggs. The eggs is longer, making that particular rhythm made up of 2 different kinds of durations. I could label those as long and as short. So that rhythm would be short, 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 long. Fantastic. So, hopefully, that gives you a little bit of an idea of how rhythm works. But obviously, rhythm can be far more complicated than that. Let's take another rhythm. This one goes Coca-Cola, coffee, coffee, tea. I like to use drinks with my rhythms. I kind of think that's a bit jazzy. Coca-Cola, coffee, coffee, tea. How many different durations could you hear in that? Coca-Cola, coffee, coffee, tea. Hopefully, you could tell that the Coca-Cola was one kind of duration. The coffee in the middle was a different, and then the tea on the end was another duration. So that had 3 different durations in it. Coca-Cola, coffee, coffee, tea. Da-ga, da-ga, da, 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 da. And actually, if we were to write that down on a piece of paper, that's what that rhythm would look like. We can see that here on the right-hand side, we've got the Coca-Cola rhythm, and that's been written in a certain way. And then our quaver rhythm with our Coca-Cola coffee, coffees. And then our tea is a crotchet on the end. And there's lots and lots of different words we can use to describe the notation you can see below. We can call them semiquavers and quavers and crotchets. And there's all sorts of different ways to be able to write down any kind of rhythm. If you're interested in that, you need to watch my rhythm reading videos that are coming out in kind of May 2021, I think. I can't remember what the schedule is. I don't know what's going on. So from those rhythms, they've all been labelled and each individual duration has been given a special name. And we can see that in the time value tree. The time value tree is the way that Western notation writes down all of their rhythms. I mean, I don't know why they call it a tree. Does that look like a tree to you? It's treason. Oh, I'm sick of more jokes. So what have we learned then? So rhythm is a combination of different durations within a beat. If there's no beat, we can't work out what the durations are because the durations just become random lengths of time. We need the beat or the pulse or the tempo to keep those durations organised. And then we can understand what a rhythm is. I do hope this was an informative video. Let me know in the comments. And please subscribe to the channel and get more from the LyricLand website where you can find lots more free primary school music resources. Fantastic, everyone. See you again very soon. Bye!